Alright, y'all, I'm back. And let's see if we could get 1,000 shares in BMNU. We cannot afford 1,000 shares, so let's buy 500 at the bid. It's bouncing off of the bottom of the range, so. And update on the other trades. PETS is out of the money right now. That's all right. Remember, we had those lines that we drew. If we would have just been patient enough to wait, it would have, it came back. It would have come back to exactly VWAP like we said. Now it's trying to regain the 10 EMA. So let's see. So, like we said, I wasn't going to get out of this trade. It's $200 out of the money, but so let's do this where we have the same symbols. I'm going to make this the 5-minute chart. So we got a 5-minute new high. So I'm going to buy 500 more. SHLS, BEAT. BEAT, are we in that? I think we're in MIGI. Yeah. There goes MIGI. HST. Ooh. Did we get in BTTC? Yep. That's bleeding to the downside. I tried to get 500 more. Oh, I did. So now we at 1,100 shares. We got 1,100 shares on PETS. So we'll see. We're at 308. We're going for 345. RETO. HST. HST. MOS. So we averaged in, and now we're down at 308, and it's at 301, 302. Axel. Did I just see 315? No, 302. 3015. Alright, let's see if it bounces off this 5 EMA. Axel. Or if it's going to pull back. We're going to try to manage this trade. What is BMNU doing? Alright, we'll let that run too. GLXG.
SHLS.
We got caught up on the bull trap. PETS. What are you doing?
HL. HL. B. KGC. CBS. HL. T.
All right, PETS. Let's see if it breaks over this. We gonna add. We gonna add to the break over. What is it? 310.
OCG.
Right now it's at 304, 303.
UCO. USO.
What do we have on the L2?
USO.
We have a seller at 304. See if we can get him out of there.
USO.
All right, now we got some buying coming in. Buyers disappear. Buyers back.
UCO.
I think they're gonna get them sellers out of there. All right, 304, 303, 302. All right, BMNU. What are you doing? I'm gonna let you rock, cause you like to make some moves to the top. NFLX. Netflix is at $94. Dang. All right, what's going on in the world of stocks? We got AXIL. We missed the trade on that one. Where is AXIL? I had it up here somewhere earlier. AXIL. Trying to break over VWAP. Yeah, remember we said we could have got in from $8 to $12. Still at 9.
OSCR. OSCR. KVUE.
It's gonna have to reclaim this 10 EMA.
OSCR. KVUE.
All right, let's see RETO. It's moving up on the scanner. See what it's setting up like. Oh, it's at the bottom of the range.
OSCR.
And it hasn't made a huge range yet. So let's see.
FISB.
Is that a gap IC? Yep. 216. $2. Alright, let's put RETO up here.
MOS.
Alright, BTTC is turning back around now. So it's PL.
BTTC.
Well, that's a good drop on AXIL. See if it bounces off a VWAP. It's getting all that liquidity from over there.
OXY.
How far back down does it go?
NBO. CMCSA. UCO.
I'm going to set an alert when it breaks over, or if it gets down to
SQQQ.
$7.99, $8. Might consider getting in. $7.68. BTTC, is it halted? Yep. BTTC is halted to the upside. We got 50 shares at 730 is at 648. MIGI. So $8. Where do we get in that? We got 50 shares at 961. That's $1 out of the money, man.
AFJK.
See, do we add to MIGI now? It's the 5-minute chart. We don't have a new high on the 5-minute yet. Think we're gonna have to break over 918.
PFB. BOISLP. SHLS. SHLS.
What the heck happened to BMNU?
OSCR. OSCR. PBR.
Alright, PETS is making moves back up. It's trying to break over $3.10. Got a lot of sellers going on. See, buyers are stepping in though.
OCG.
Alright, this one here, I'm getting out of this GLXG. It might make a move. Good for it. I'm done.
CDE.
PETS. We have 1,100 shares at 308. It's at 305. Looks like it's bouncing off of that 10 EMA. Off of the 5 EMA.
T.
MIGI. We're in at 961. We got 50 shares. Is at 882. It might come back and bounce off of 872. So PETS, what happened to you? It's getting rejected off of that 310 area. Alright. I just hit the 10 EMA, just waked off the 10 and the 5 EMA. I'm sorry. Let me
ACIU.
forgive the noise, people. It's a one-man show, man. Alright, let's see what's going on. PL. I thought you was gonna make a move back to the top, but you faking. BTTC open back up. It's at 672, 670. PETS is bouncing off of the 10 EMA. Let me make this 5 minutes.
BBGI.
Alright, look like we trying to get a 5-minute new high. Giving us doji candles over here. Usually indicates a squeeze or a breakdown. AXIL is breaking down as well. Where will it find support? 779. Oh, it bounced up for $8.
GRAN.
I think when we break back over $9, I might be interested. There goes PETS. What's going on with BEAT?
XLE.
Do we still have orders out for BEAT? Yeah, we do. Did it ever come back in?
HPE.
Nope.
CCWULF. IRENU. RKLB.
Just gotta wait, man. This one looks like one of those ones that's gonna do the flush. Might even come down to 158.
BNNU.
And then try to make a move back up. Or keep going down. So I'm gonna cancel these orders. And I'm just gonna put an alert instead. Let's be smart here. Because we don't want to buy a falling knife. It might be good to get the wick, but we don't necessarily got to get the wick. I'm going to put an alert if it goes below 179.
OCG.
BTTC is still open. It's trying to make a new 5-minute high. MIGI is creating a bunch of doji candles. Still hanging under the 5 EMA. I mean the 10 EMA. PETS looked like it just made a new high. Yes, it did. So we're not going to add or nothing. We're just going to hold on to this one and manage this. We have 1,100 shares. That's good enough. And I told you I was trading that without a stop loss because I intended to add when it came back down to 180, and I did. So now it's making new highs.
IONQ.
So I'm interested in low floats, man.
PL.
GRAN. It's at $5. 1.89 million shares. It's all the way down on the scanner. I like to find the ones that's at the bottom. What is it? GRAN? Yep. Alright, this is in my way, so I'm sure it's making a whole bunch of noise that you shouldn't be hearing right now. It's a one-man show. It's my second day streaming. Be patient. Have mercy on your boy. I'm gonna get it together. I'm trying to find the right angles for everything. There we go. That way I can talk to y'all. Y'all can hear me. I can see. I can do what I gotta do. Yeah, I think I like that.
BBGI. NFLX.
WBD. RGTI.
So PETS, what are you doing? What got halted?
ROIV.
I just saw something got halted to the upside. What was I? What stock was I looking at just now that's halted? GRAN is halted. Dang it! I knew. When did it get halted? 12:11. What time is it? I'm in. 11:11.
RZLT.
Okay, I'm very interested in this. TGL.
KVUE.
We're gonna hold on to PTS. Let it do its thing.
KVUE.
I think it's trying to make a move to the top side, but we'll see. We're in at 308. Is at 310.
KVUE. KVUE.
NU.
BTTC. Just gotta pack out patience with that one. BMNU. I have a stop loss at 986. I'm in at 1024. That's about almost 50, 35, 40 cents. Side. And yeah, PETS is making another wick bottom. That was a long wick there on the 1 minute candle.
KVUE. KVUE.
KVUE. I've been hearing this all morning. AXIL.
AFJK.
I don't know what you want to do, but you're not making up your mind. KVUE. Alright, that's extended. It was good to catch from.
EXK.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a low float. I mean, it's a high float, so
WRBY.
it's not going to be explosive to the upside like that.
EXK.
We got MIGI.
CBE.
This is the 5 minute chart. It's been making doji candles, and now this one
HLBE.
is above the 10 EMA.
SMCI.
We'll see what it does. This is PETS. It's bouncing off of that 10 EMA. Is trying to break under the 10 EMA. BTTC. It's at 662, squeezing on the 10 EMA.
HL.
So we'll hold our horses. PETS is at 302. It's taking out liquidity. So it already came down here. So if it goes down to 275 again, I might get out of this one, take the L.
HL. EXK.
Alright, so BEAT. I like the way this one's looking. Came down to that gap, wicked off of it.
EXK.
It's been making doji hammer candles. And this was a bullish hammer. Or a close green. But instead of top and tail, but a close green.
GRAN CDE EXL.
But I think I'm gonna give this one a good old. Where would be a good place to get in? I got a feeling it's gonna come back down to this high.
HL.
I'm gonna give 500 from here.
CSCO.
It's a $2 stock, so if it wicks down there,
EOSE.
I should get the fill. And if it keeps going lower, we'll get out.
CDE.
KVUE is slowly making its way back to the top.
HL.
MIGI. Just give us a 5-minute new high. Do we add on to MIGI? Yeah, we're going for VWAP. It's a $9 stock, so we already have 50 shares. Let's add 50 more.
GRAN.
Let's get it off the bid.
HL.
Now let's see what's going on with BTTC. It's hugging on to that 10 EMA.
HL. HL.
BMNU bounced off of $10.
CDE.
Trying to break back over the 10 EMA on the 5-minute chart. It's already above the 10 EMA on the 1-minute chart. Trying to make a new 1-minute high. Let's see. So it looks like things are picking back up. There goes PETS.
EOSE. EOSE. EOSE.
BEAT. I already had alarms for 280 for BEAT. But what I'm seeing is giving me a new 5-minute high.
TGL.
Damn, what just happened? PETS. Oh my gosh.
KVUE.
Do we add to this? Goodness gracious, the paper. Where the cash at? Did y'all see that? Look at that wick. It's the 5 minute chart. PL is still struggling. Let me see. It's trying to get that liquidity. It should bounce off at 1654. We'll see. Where my chopstick at? I think my chopstick is on the bar.
JBLU.
What time is it? What time is it?
CLF.
It is 11:26 a.m.
CLF. CLF.
Let's see. BMNU looks like it wants to keep making new highs. We added 100 shares to
CLF.
MIGI, and now it looks like it wants to go up higher as well. I mean. PETS was just down 100 and some dollars. It wicked down to 294, and now it's back up at $3. So these are very volatile, as you know. And BEAT is giving us a new 5 minute high. I'm gonna get 500 at bid. And I'm gonna stay down here and keep this other order for another 500
BOIL.
at 198.
UVXY. GRAN. HL. 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 PETS.
PETS, I just heard you.
EQT.
Whoa. And that's why you don't get out of the trade, folks. That's why you hold your horses.
GRAN.
Where we at, PETS? And we ain't even break back over the pre-market high yet. Let's go.
EXK.
Just as it goes up, as much as it could come down. Just like I said. But it's a good sign to see it going up. That means there are buyers in the market. And we're in the money on BEAT as well.
HL.
Why did I get into that trade? It gave us 1, 2, 3, 4. And this was a top and tail candle, but it had a huge body to it. So it wasn't, and these was very flat top. What you call it, hammer candles. So, and then it was a 5 minute new high. And on the 1 minute, it's consistently hugging onto this 10 EMA. And now it's bouncing off of the 5 EMA, giving us new highs. So I expect a wick down, because this is a,
BYPL.
it's a penny stock, as they would say. It's $2. But sometimes they go and they don't come back for a long time. So we just going, this is just a quick So we made a previous high at $2.29. So I'm gonna go 5 cents or 10 cents above that, 239. Actually, I'm gonna go for 249. Cause if it breaks over that, I might be going for 250. So I got my order at 250. I don't aim to use a stop loss. If it wicks down here again, if it wicks down to this 201, I'll take another fill of 500 shares. It's only 11:30. These could run up, and if they don't, we take the L, man. We take the L. We're learning. It's all a learning experience. We learn every day. We get better every day. I lost $3 grand overnight on my paper account doing dumb stuff. We gonna bounce back. It's okay. What did that teach me though? To have more conviction to my plans. So pre-market hours. If I feel like, oh, this is running up, 25 shares, 50 shares, not 500 shares, not 1,500 shares. Because I shouldn't be trading the after hours. So all the mentors say that. My mother screams at me. The after hours is not the same, and yet I still go ahead and it's this itch of just wanting to trade, and that's the discipline. That's what we're building here together. We're gonna build some disciplined trading mentality. That's it. Building a disciplined trading mentality. That's it. It's not strategies. It's a mentality. Because the mentality is all only works. Your strategy only works based on your mentality. Your strategy comes from your mentality, how you think. So if you think about it this way, your strategy gonna be that way or this way
AFJK.
to make it coincide. AFJK is halted. It resumed. Is at $36. That's a very volatile stock, but 5 shares won't hurt nobody. 5 shares won't hurt nobody. Oh yeah, I'm getting 5 shares. AFJK, 5 shares.
EOSE. 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 EOSE.
So that's a volatility play. It's at $35. It went up to 57, and I feel like it needs to come and fill this gap. So it might be getting halted right now, but I'm just jumping in there for volatility. So it could go up to $50. That's 5 times where I'm at 35. That's $15 a share. It's $75 off of 5 shares. It's not a bad move. So PETS is making new highs. We're holding on. We're going for PETS. We're going for 342. That's what I said. 345 actually. That's what I said. 345. So we're gonna hold on. All right. We're gonna put five. Matter of fact, let's put some orders right here. 341. We're gonna sell 500. And then 345. We're gonna sell another 500. Maybe we take a little bit prior to that as well. 330. I think that was prior. 330 was prior resistance. So let's sell at 331. Oh, I only have 1,100 shares. So, well then, let's modify that.
EOSE.
Uh-oh, PETS is coming up. So I'm gonna sell 500 at our initial target, which is 344, 45, and then I'm gonna save the rest for.
S.
I'm just gonna hold on to the rest until I see some red candles after we pass that 345. That 345 is our resistance. 346 is the previous high. So I'm sitting right at 346. That's where the shorts are gonna be. That's where the sellers are gonna be.
HL. ASTS.
And it's gonna be a lot of buying after that. You know what? I have 500 more shares, so I'm gonna save the other 600 actually. So I'm 250 in the money right now. I know you're gonna be like, bro, why are you not taking profit?
EOSE.
I am gonna take profit. You see the momentum right now. The momentum is not slowing down.
HL.
It's giving us.
HL.
If you see black candles on my screen, it's really green candles. So look at that.
EOSE.
See that?
UEC.
It's going for that. It's just broke over 3. Oh yeah, I told you. So
UEC.
did it hit that 3? It's going for that 345. That volume just came in heavy, boy.
HL. EOSE. UECHL.
You better give me. You gonna break over that 345? You know you are. I'm in at 345 waiting. My order is right there waiting. So give me my. Now it's at $300 something in profit. See that? Good trade.
UEC.
Good trade right here.
CDE.
Good trade.
EOSE.
Look at that. Trade the plan the trade. Trade the plan.
UEC.
Now I'm gonna be upset if it hits up here and it don't hit my 345. I don't think that's gonna happen though. It has to. It's not gonna have all this momentum just to stop under the previous high. There's no liquidity there. It's got to go above that high to grab the liquidity. Because there's all short sellers over that high, so they're gonna be forced to buy. So now these people who are buying here can sell to them because they'll have to buy above that 346. That's my mentality about it. I could be wrong. I could be right. I'm gonna sell 100 shares at the last price,
T.
just so I could take something.
AIG. CDE. HL.
RR.
Did it fail?
CDE.
Saw 100 at last price.
UEC.
RR.
GRAN.
All right, so we sold 100 shares, so we have 1,000 left. You got to take some profit, bruh. And you see red candles, you take some profit. That looks like a squeezing red candle, which is profit-taking candle. There it goes.
S. S. S.
There goes BEAT. Oh, PL is making moves back to the top.
UEC.
RR.
And we held on to that BMNU as well. And now it's going back in profit.
RR.
So now we can move our stop above our entry price. So if this trade goes bananas, we don't take a loss. At least we'll break even.
HL.
What happened to PETS? It dropped. That's why we took some profit.
RR.
AG.
RR.
AG. USAS.
So I still have my orders sitting there at BEAT, remember we got 500 shares in that too. And we have take profit at 249. I'm just going to cancel this other order because right now I don't want to get into. Where is it at 223? We're in at 218. So we're going to hold it for the run if it has a run. This one is having a pullback. Now it's bouncing off of the 10 EMA again. Let's see what this candle builds up into. Boom. Looks like it's squeezing up to the top. Looks like it's going to squeeze up to the top. What happened? Looks like it squeezed to the bottom instead. That's what happened. All right, let's open the scanner back up.
EOSD, NGD, CDE, CDE,
All right, let's see. Almost all the trades are going in the green now.
HL,
I know it's very tempting to
EOSD,
I'm gonna take 500 shares here at this GEMI. What is that?
UEC,
Not a low float. I'm gonna sell 500 shares at the last price.
CLN,
And then I'm gonna leave the other 500 for 345. I'm just not gonna sit there and not take profit when I see a whole bunch of red candles. And I know it's gonna bounce back. I don't know. I expect it to bounce back. So now I'm gonna use my stop loss as a take profit method. So sell 500 at last minus 25 cents. There we go. So now it's just I'm gonna use this as a trailing stop pretty much. If it breaks down anything under here, I don't have time to wait. I'll get back in the trade. We're gonna take this profit and then we'll get back a better price if it breaks lower. Because it shouldn't break lower. BMNU is giving us some profit now. BTTC is still. Damn, we didn't even have a stop loss on this. Alright, let's. Nope. We only have 50 shares. So let's sell 50 at. Put a stop at 25 cents. 545 is what I'm giving it to.
QUBT,
BMNU. BMNU is over VWAP. I think we add another 500 shares.
USAR. EOSE. USAR. 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 EOSE. USAR. USAR. QUBT. EOSE.
So we have 1,000 at 1034 and it's at 1051.
USAR. USAR. EOSE. QUBT. EOSE.
RR.
EOSE. CDE. OCG. CDE.
And we're gonna sell 500 at 1074 and hold the rest.
USAR. USAR.
And we'll hold the rest for
RR.
USAR.
1097.
USAR. USAR. QUBT. USAR. 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 RDWQS. NIO. USAR.
GRAN is open back up. I thought I had that on the chart up here.
EOSE. EOSE.
GRAN is halted to the downside again.
CDE.
PETS is making highs.
NGD.
So we have 500 shares left. We're gonna hold that for the ride up. We'll see where it goes. I have a stop here though. If it comes here, I'm gonna get stopped out in profit. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a good trade on BMNU as well. We got in earlier. We just averaged up to 1034. I think our initial entry was what? Somewhere around 1008 or something. So if we trade like this with a system, we do very well. But when we start doing random stuff, we tend to not do so well. So this trade was just, let me see, where is it at now? 239. Yeah, I think it might go up to 249. That's where I have my target at. But if it doesn't, yeah, I'll just put a stop loss instead. But we're just going to be patient. We held it this long from 218. It's now 234. So we'll see. BMNU. Let's take profit. And then we'll hold the other 500 for later. That's $200 in profit, so we take 100. BEAT is still moving to the upside, so we might get that fill at 249. So I'm gonna sell 200 and I'm gonna sell we got a top and tail candle off that too. So I'm just right now. I'm taking some profits just to lock in some. So we have 300 shares left. How many am I selling here? 250 at 249. I'm gonna go 248. BMNU, we have 500 shares left. We're gonna close that at 1073. If it keeps going up to the moon, congratulations to you and whoever stays in it. But my plan was to get out at that price, so I'll be out at that price. And this stock here, BTTC, it could do this, it could do that. I don't know what it's gonna do. Look at BEAT. Did it drop? Yeah, it's bouncing off of that. Do we add another 500? Because I like that wick. I like that bounce off that 10 EMA. Where's the gap? 227. Come on, man. Go get that 249. Go get that. You know you want that 250. That's where you headed for. Go get it. This MIGI, man. What are you doing? Put a stop loss on this. We have 100 shares. Sell 100 minus 25 cents, man. Yeah, you break under that, I'm done with you. You're over here taking 10 years to make one move. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know you say, oh, you don't check the L2. The chart tells you what's going on the L2. If you could, it tells you when the buyers step in, you can see those candle move. You may not know, like I don't even have volume because the volume can be misleading at times. All right, it can be. I'm not saying it is, but it can be misleading at times. So I use this MACD that I've customized to match my trading style and stochastic RSI that lets me know when if the stock is trading above or below the 10 EMA. Boom, we got that 248. Did we get that fill? 247. Oh my gosh, 253. We still have 50 shares left. Oh my gosh. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Did y'all see that breakout? $258. I was in that. My order was at 248. Think I got the fill. Yep. I got 50 shares left. Man. Alright, if anything here on this one, we'll look to add back in at 227. But I'm going to put an alert if it goes below that. For now, we got 50 shares. Pack your patience. See what it does. Excuse me, what time is it? We got 6 minutes until it's midday. All right, let's see. BMNU. I have 500 shares left at 1034, going for 1073. MIGI. It just bounced right above my stop loss. Boom, now I just went straight through it. And I bet you that should be a place that I should actually be. Actually, nope. Ooh, that's aggressive down to the downside. That is aggressive. But look at that wick back up. If you were smart, you'll wait to see what the reaction is and then you'll get back in. But am I smart? Sometimes I'm smart. All right, I think that's better. Trying to get the right view for y'all, man. Get the right angle. There we go. I want y'all to see the microphone a little bit, but I don't want it to be taking over the whole screen. All right. I hope y'all can still hear me loud and clear. All right. I have my alert set right at 227, and it just bounced off that 227. So, but we don't have a 5-minute new high yet. So we got to wait on this one and just be patient. We still have 50 shares in it. So why not just be patient? BMNU, I don't know what you're doing. BTTC, I have a stop on there. All right, there goes BMNU. It might try to make a move back to the upside. All right, in the meantime, let's see what else is moving. What other low flows do we have? CETX is not doing any trades right now. MIGI. I thought we was. Did we get stopped out of MIGI? I think we did. Is that what we just got stopped out of? Oh yeah. And look at that move back to the upside, just like I anticipated. So, if I was actually disciplined as I should be, I'm working on it. I'm getting there. That 5-minute wick, that's an entry. We're gonna try 25 shares because this is exactly where we should get in the stock at. See, it's bouncing back. It wicked off of that support, give you a new high. It's coming back, but it's still under the 10 EMA. But this wick alone tells you that buyers are stepping in. But then that means nothing because if you look over here, but that was around VWAP. So now this is at a discount price. So down here from before, there's a whole lot of support from 827. If you look from prior, you can see it bounced off of that 827 like a bunch of times. So let me just put a line over there for future references. 827, thank you. All right. And that's exactly where it bounced off of. And now we'll see if we get a 5-minute new high if this candle closed higher. But I got 25 shares because I'm anticipating that. And I put a stop loss if it goes underneath that. And BMNU is making new highs. Already got my take profit at 973. 1073. So BEAT still hasn't given us a new 5-minute high. Put an alert right here above. I'm gonna put a buy order at 246. So I'm getting 500 shares at 246. And I'm gonna sell 500 at 258. AXIL. Have you done anything? Our GRAN is back opened up. PETS. Did we get back in that? Oh man, we forgot about PETS. We're gonna get 500 here at 321. That's the bottom of the gap. I'm gonna front it a little bit, 3, so I get the fill. 322. MIGI finally moving up. Oh well, we just got 25 shares after we got stopped out. It's okay. There goes BTTC. Looking like it's liquid now. Looking more fluid. How many shares do we have? 50 shares. Gonna keep it at that. Waiting on BMNU to do what it do. Alright, let me see. I think this stream has been going on. I don't want the videos to be too long. So, I'm going to end it right here. I'll be back. What time is it now? It's 12:03. We'll see. Take a break. I'm going to go get some water to drink. And find something to eat. And I'll be back in about 30-45 minutes. I'll catch y'all in a little bit.